Friday, March 29th, the Detroit Pistons take on Bradley Beal of the Washington Wizards. Be there.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
Raptors with the lead, and it's Gray at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Willis with it. He kicks it to Hill. Here's Willis. Shot clock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Here's Valentine. Here's Bairstow. Good on the shot. Bairstow's got his first 2 points.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
Hill kicks to Harris. The dish now to Land. Back to Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 13.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Here's Gray. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the 76ers was simply superb. He finished with 19 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game, clearly, Steve.
Yeah, he played a huge role for them. His contributions are always important, but I thought he was particularly good that night.
Yeah, he was very solid. Just really locked in, engaged, on task. Solid performance tonight.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, really a nice pace to their offense.
Here's Gray. The Raptors getting the bucket. Pass to Ruiz. Lets it go with a three. No good.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Outside Hill. Pass to Willis. He dishes it to Land. Another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And the first one at the line. So both teams changing it up here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pistons trail by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Hill, no good.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Ellis with it. Now defended by Exum. Fades and shoots. No good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And it's blocked. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He feeds it to Hill. Dishes it to Land. It's back to Hill from downtown, and that is good. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
The Pistons making a change here. Mahini's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Bennett's checked in for Alex Len. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Chan, and just miss after miss right now.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Hill passes to Exum. Nogueira sets a screen for Exum. Out to the right wing. Here's Bennett. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
So it's the Pistons now. Raptors knocking down the tray.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Exum with it, picked up by Ellis. Exum dishes to Hill. Kept alive to the left wing. Here's Chapman, goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Ellis, the pass to Chan. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well, it's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish, just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. There's a good screen. Bennett setting the pick for Exum. Bennett kicks it to Nogueira. Rebounded by Chan.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He may need some rest, guys. He looks tired because he hasn't made anything this quarter.
Outside Hill. Feeds it to Bennett. The kick out to Hill. Out to the wing. Puts one up from 19. Nice shot by Bennett. Bennett's got 5 points now this quarter. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Raptors as they wrap up the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-4 run. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Doc, looking at the offense right now, what needs to change?
We got to move on. We got to run our stuff. I think right now everybody's trying to win the game, which is great. But you do it as a team. You don't do it individually. It's a good quality when you want to win, but you do it together.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.